The year 2024 marked a significant milestone for the technology sector, bringing impressive advances in artificial intelligence and innovative products. Among all these innovations, one launch stood out above the rest and dominated the attention of the global media: Tesla Optimus, the humanoid robot developed by Elon Musk. This project gained great visibility and support precisely because it is linked to the reputation of Tesla, one of the most influential companies today. According to Musk, Optimus is the most advanced robot in the world, integrating proprietary technologies into its structure to perform tasks that humans generally prefer to avoid. With the Optimus Gen 3 version, the number of activities it can perform has increased to an impressive 1,000 different functions. The robot is expected to make its commercial debut later this year. It is worth remembering that, despite Tesla being a giant in the electric vehicle sector, Musk believes that Optimus could become its biggest product to date. He even projected that the company could reach a market valuation of $25 trillion, driven by the success of this humanoid robot. Late last year, Musk revealed plans to deploy at least 1,000 Optimus units in Tesla factories over the next year, with production ramping up rapidly in the months that followed. His predictions were that the company could build about 1,000 robots in the first quarter and expand that number to 10,000 by the end of the year. However, since its initial unveiling, Optimus has been more closely associated with household tasks, as demonstrated in Tesla's test videos. In these demonstrations, the robot is shown performing tasks such as cleaning rooms, serving water, receiving packages, and even tending to plants. Musk believes that if Optimus is truly useful, demand will be huge, as billions of people around the world would like to have a robotic assistant of this level in their homes. Now, imagine a future where your daily tasks, such as cooking, washing dishes, or even taking care of family members, could be delegated to a robot. In an increasingly fast-paced world, this possibility sounds increasingly appealing. Musk himself has estimated that Optimus could start at between $20,000 and $30,000, making it affordable for a wide audience. However, not all versions of Optimus will fall into this price range. Tesla plans to develop 3 generations of the robot: Gen 1, Gen 2, and finally Gen 3, scheduled for 2025. The first version will be used exclusively within Tesla for testing and optimization, with no plans for sale to the public. Since it is an early prototype, it is likely to be a more basic and less efficient model. The Gen 2 and Gen 3 versions should feature significant improvements, such as longer battery life and optimized performance. Due to these updates, prices are expected to increase, potentially reaching $30,000 or even more. It is estimated that the Optimus Gen 3 could exceed $50,000, depending on its final features. One of the most impressive aspects of this robot is its autonomy. It can operate continuously for 8 to 10 hours, using the advanced Tesla 4680 battery. The fact that Tesla has incorporated this technology into the Optimus reinforces the level of sophistication of this project and its importance within Musk's vision for the future of automation. Currently, this battery is exclusive to the Cybertruck. Simply put, Optimus's autonomy depends directly on the tasks it performs. Activities that require constant movement, such as cleaning, consume more energy, while more static functions, such as folding clothes or interacting with family members, require significantly less. Thanks to its advanced artificial intelligence and state-of-the-art sensors, Optimus operates with high precision and adapts to different scenarios, ensuring that all tasks are carried out efficiently. Its extremely sophisticated robotic hands are one of the project's greatest differentiators, being recognized as the most advanced in the world. We have already discussed the complexity of these hands. They stand out for an unprecedented level of dexterity, being only 5 degrees of freedom below human hands. For comparison, a human being has 27 degrees of freedom, while the Tesla bot has already achieved 22. An impressive feat for a humanoid robot. If the goal is to create a robot capable of performing tasks similar to those of a human being, the challenge is enormous. The latest version, Optimus Gen 3, takes this to the next level, offering significant improvements in mobility, enhanced sensors, and greater flexibility. This robot is not just a machine. It represents a revolution in the way we interact with automation in our homes, becoming a true assistant for a variety of needs, from organizing clothes by color and fabric to cooking and caring for children or the elderly. Speaking of mobility, this has been one of the most debated aspects of Optimus in recent months. Many people have compared its gait to an awkward gait, similar to that of elderly politicians, which has generated humorous comments. However, there are technical details that go unnoticed at a superficial glance. It is true that, at its current stage, Optimus moves relatively slowly, reaching around 1 meter per second, approximately 2.2 miles per hour, operating mainly on flat surfaces. However, this is not the final performance. Tesla's goal is to double that speed, reaching 2.2 meters per second, about 5 miles per hour, by the time Optimus is ready for the market. Since the end of last year, the company has invested heavily in improving the robot's mobility and improving its hands. According to Milan Kovac, an engineer on the Tesla bot team, the company is implementing computer vision to optimize its movement planning, making its movements more natural on uneven terrain. In addition, they are working on more agile responses to steering and speed commands, in addition to developing strategies so that the robot knows how to fall in the least harmful way possible and can get up on its own. In the most recent videos, many people laughed at Optimus's unsteady walk. And to be honest, we found it strange at first too. But upon closer inspection, we noticed fascinating details that Tesla has not yet publicly highlighted. One of the most common questions is, why doesn't Optimus walk upright like a human being? Why does he maintain this slightly crouched posture, reminiscent of an elderly person moving slowly? At first, many people were skeptical about the project, arguing that Tesla should focus solely on electric vehicles. We understand this skepticism. At first, we had our doubts too. However, as we closely followed the evolution of Optimus and the constant improvements announced, it became clear that Tesla is building something revolutionary. After Tesla released a new video, our perspective changed completely, especially in the scene where Optimus faces a steep and slippery slope. There are two essential aspects to analyze: how it reacts to the terrain and how it moves on it. According to Tesla, this was the first time the robot was tested in an environment where even humans would need to tread with extreme caution. Milan Kovac, Optimus chief engineer, even commented that he almost slipped while walking on this same slope. So it's not surprising that the robot faced challenges in this test. What's really impressive, though, is that he managed to walk up and down the slope without falling. Here's the crucial point worth noting. If we watch Optimus moving on the flat floor of the factory, his locomotion style is quite different from what we see on slopes. On smooth surfaces, his legs maintain a nearly straight motion, bending his knees only slightly, though still not quite like a human. So why, then, does he bend his knees so much when walking uphill? The answer lies in the way gravity acts on him. On a flat surface, the gravitational force is distributed evenly and predictably, without creating significant lateral or vertical forces that could compromise his balance. This allows the robot to maintain a relatively high center of gravity. On slopes, gravity acts at an angle, generating torque that can cause the robot to tip forward or backward. To avoid falling, Optimus needs to bend his knees more, lowering his center of gravity and increasing his stability. Additionally, this posture allows him to generate more force to offset the risk of slipping. In the latest video, this walking style is reminiscent of the hunched gait of certain elderly people, something that has generated amusing comparisons. But one detail that many people didn't realize is that during this test, the Tesla bot was completely blind. Its cameras weren't working, meaning it was moving solely based on its sensors and artificial intelligence. Elon Musk himself confirmed this in a post on the X platform, stating that Optimus was essentially blindfolded. In order for the Tesla bot's navigation system to work accurately, its sensors need to capture details of the terrain in real time and transmit that information to the control software. What surprised us most was the impressive speed at which it processes this data. According to Milan Kovac, Each processing cycle of Optimus takes between 2 and 3 milliseconds, meaning it updates its state about 400 to 500 times per second. This ultra-fast response rate allows the robot to react almost instantly to unexpected changes in the terrain. A clear example of this was the moment he slipped. Optimus immediately instinctively put his hand behind his body to support himself and regain his balance. If a human were to slip in the same situation, the reaction would probably be identical. This natural reflex makes his movements seem incredibly realistic, almost unbelievable. Another point worth highlighting is the way Optimus maintained his balance even after slipping. This shows that both the robot's software and hardware are working in perfect synchrony, ensuring a level of stability and control that few expected to see so soon. The perfect integration between hardware and software in Optimus is something that, to date, no Tesla competitor has been able to replicate. This is the reality. Another point that has generated a lot of discussion is the fact that, in some tasks, Optimus is still operated remotely. This raises the question, is it truly autonomous? The truth is that, at this early stage, the robot is still in a learning process. Just like humans, who need time to acquire knowledge and develop specialized skills, Optimus also needs to accumulate more data and improve its training to expand its capabilities. The issue of remote control has been a hot topic recently. Many believe that operating a robot this way means it is not advanced enough. But in reality, remote control is part of the training within Tesla's factories. Optimus is being exposed to real-world tasks to gather essential data about the jobs it performs. Think of it like a child learning from its parents. At first it needs guidance, but with time and practice, it becomes independent. Similarly, when the commercial version of Optimus becomes available, it will be fully autonomous. Tesla plans to produce thousands of Optimus units this year for internal use in its factories. This is a smart strategy, as it allows it to reduce production costs and perfect the technology before making it available to external customers, which should happen from 2026. However, the first buyers will probably not be individuals, but rather large companies such as Amazon, Walmart, and PepsiCo. These companies have a high demand for automation and enough capital to invest in cutting-edge technologies like Optimus. In addition, partnering with industry giants will help Tesla quickly establish the robot's credibility in the market, a strategy similar to that adopted with the Tesla Semi. By prioritizing large corporations, Tesla not only ensures a steady revenue stream, but also collects valuable data to improve Optimus in a real industrial environment. One of the robot's great differentiators is its durability. It can operate for up to 10 hours straight without needing a break. In addition, it has an advanced wireless charging system, ensuring maximum efficiency and minimum downtime. From an economic standpoint, the benefits of adopting Optimus are clear. Currently, the average annual salary of a worker in the United States is around $35,000, not counting additional costs such as training, benefits, and paid time off. The estimated cost on Optimus is approximately $220,000, an investment that, in the long term, proves to be much more advantageous. Since the robot can perform the work of 2 or 3 employees without the need for breaks or retraining, companies can save around $155,000 per year in the first year of operation. In addition to being financially advantageous, using Optimus allows for the optimization of production processes, reducing dependence on human labor, and minimizing risks associated with repetitive or dangerous work. This not only increases efficiency, but also creates a safer work environment. Another highlight of Optimus is its ability to be continuously updated via software. Unlike Tesla vehicles, which receive free updates, some improvements to the robot may come at an additional cost. This makes sense, since each upgrade doesn't just fix bugs, but also significantly improves the machine's performance and versatility. This upgrade also unlocks new capabilities, such as performing more complex tasks, as well as increasing the robot's speed and flexibility. For example, after the upgrade, Optimus may be able to prepare 20 dishes instead of just 5, or even improve its accuracy in production tasks. For a reasonable fee, users can take full advantage of Optimus' potential without having to purchase more expensive versions. While the idea of having a humanoid robot in your home is exciting, Tesla will not allow anyone to use Optimus without strict regulations. This is necessary to ensure safety and prevent misuse of the technology. In addition, Tesla may implement a regular maintenance policy, requiring users to have the robot serviced at authorized service centers. This will help ensure that Optimus is working properly and minimize the risk of failures that could cause serious problems. In addition to direct sales, Tesla also plans to launch a rental program for Optimus in the future. However, this will only be possible once production is stable and the company has enough inventory to meet demand. The monthly rental price is expected to be between $200 and $500, which is a fair price considering what Optimus offers. Renting the robot will not only help Tesla reach more customers, but it will also allow small businesses or individuals to access this advanced technology without the need for a large upfront investment. What would you think if Tesla offered Optimus for rent for $200 per month? We know there are concerns about job losses as Optimus becomes more common. But on a positive note, the Tesla bot does not pose a threat to human jobs, but rather an opportunity to move into the future with beneficial changes. When the Tesla bot is in use, it will free humans from repetitive, dangerous, and labor-intensive tasks, creating opportunities for us to focus on more creative areas and developing new solutions. This will not only improve the quality of life, but also create new job opportunities in fields such as technology maintenance and AI development. Elon Musk, with his futuristic vision, is committed to ensuring that the Tesla bot will be a benefit to society, unlike what we see in movies like I, Robot, or The Terminator. The goal behind creating the Tesla bot is not only to reduce the burden of physical labor, but also to boost economic growth, create new career opportunities, and increase productivity. This is Elon Musk's true vision. History has shown us that every time a new technology emerges, it not only creates challenges, but also opens doors to new industries that didn't even exist before. One example of this is ChatGPT, where many content creators were worried that they would lose their jobs because anyone could create content using the tool. However, today we see that ChatGPT helps creators do their jobs more efficiently. Optimus works in a similar way. If you look deeper, you can see that the world is undergoing a massive transformation, with AI accelerating this process like never before. Elon Musk wants to transform Tesla into a technology giant like Apple, not just an electric vehicle manufacturer. He wants Tesla to be stronger and more distinctive, especially by bringing AI into the real world. This is why Tesla is investing so much in Optimus, which represents a major milestone in technology. Optimus is on a mission to optimize and free humans from the pressures of everyday life by taking on tasks that people do every day. This robot not only promises superior efficiency, but also helps us focus on more creative and meaningful tasks. What do you think about Optimus and its potential to support humanity in the future? If you liked the video and want to find out more interesting information about the Tesla bot and Tesla's electric vehicles, don't forget to like and share this video. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel.